This game touched my brain really badly. I reported it to the police and they said I was asking for it. I think it's safe to say here that I will never be the same. The Antichamber is a surreal puzzle game made by Alexander Bruce and released on January 31st, 2013. And that's all I can say. I just don't know how to introduce this game. I don't even know what the fuck I just played. I guess we'll just have to go on with the review because I'm scraping for words to even begin to explain this mindfuck of a game. So let's take a look at it, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The graphics in this game are actually very simple. Pretty much everything is white with a few color gradients here and there. Luckily everything is outlined well, so you never really get lost. Well, you don't get lost because of the graphics anyway. You will get lost, but that's part of the game. The music in this game is composed mainly of ambient tunes, composed by... oh god, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Siddhartha Barnhorn? Oh god, I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Well, yeah. As the game progresses, the music becomes more and more complex, adding more layers here and there as you go. You could essentially say that the music progresses with the player. As for the sound effects, there aren't many. The few that are there complement the game well and greatly help to make its surreal nature stand out. You are in first person and you solve puzzles using a gun that shoots block and yeah. Okay, seriously though, this game will screw with your brain. To solve the puzzles in this game, you must maneuver yourself around the environment and really think outside the box. Get ready to see several geometric impossibilities and rooms that will change depending on your perspective. Some roads leading nowhere will suddenly lead somewhere, and roads leading somewhere will lead to some other place. Elements change constantly in this game, and it makes for a very abstract and interesting experience. Many of the puzzles involve opening colored doors that use lasers as an opening mechanism. As the game goes on, you'll find colored guns that will store little colored cubes that you can use as platforms or to open doors. Each color has a different function, and you'll need to find them all to finish the game. Along all this madness, there will be different messages in the form of black squares on the wall. These will always give you a reflection on life as well as give you a clue on how to progress. Surprisingly enough, the game never gets too crazy to where it becomes impossible to progress. I can't really say anymore because honestly it is a very personal game for the player. Depending on your mindset while playing, you will have tons of fun or no fun at all. There is however a demo that I will leave in the description, so feel free to check it out. The demo has a different name, Hazard, The Journey of Life. That's the name they used during development and then changed it to the Antichamber. So don't worry, it is the correct game. This game might be slightly more difficult to run on older PCs. As usual, I'm running it on 500 megabytes of VRAM, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a Core 2 Duo processor. This works well at 720p, 30 frames per second. But any more than that is not possible, at least on this machine. I doubt it will work on integrated video, but again, feel free to try the demo for yourself. The good news is that there was never a single hiccup or slowdown. Sure, it's 30 frames, but those 30 frames are solid. Sometimes it even went up to 56 frames, but it doesn't happen often, so don't get too excited. You can play it at 180p, 30 frames, but you will get dips to 24 in many places, so I do not recommend it. Unless your PC is a little beefier than mine. It could be, why not? As an added bonus, the game is DRM-free, no matter where you buy it. Don't want to open Steam and get bombarded with invites to play Hat Fortress 2 with 12-year-olds on My Little Pony servers? It's cool, just go on the game folder, binaries, Win32, and run udk.exe. Now, I hope I managed to make it clear enough. This game is pretty amazing though, and I had a lot of fun playing it for this review. I beat it in a week, but it was a fun week. What about you guys? I want to know what you think, so don't hesitate to leave a comment. And if you want to keep in contact, follow me on my social networks. Subscribe as well for more videos like this one. If there are games you want me to try, let me know. I'm always willing to try new things. And with that, I'm out.